got the heebie-jeebies. Almost got the heebie-jeebies, guys. Almost. But you ain't gonna catch me. You know what? Catch me if you can. That guy that was... I forgot the bloke who was supposed to be about. Apparently, he made it all up. That's a con as well. He's a con man, but conned the story that led into the movie, if that makes any sense. Go check it out. Anyway, go check that rabbit hole, guys, if you're interested. I only came across it like briefly. I was like, oh, I can't be bothered to go down this rabbit hole. I cannot be asked to find out if the con man conned the story to con a movie into being a Hollywood blockbuster with Leonardo DiCaprio. It was all a facade. Who gives a shit? Who cares? They'll be making their movies and books and living the best times of their lives, and we be here having the best time of our lives too, boys and girls. Having the best time of our lives because we get to explore music. Well, you get to explore music with me as well, because it's my first time listening to most of the songs, bands and artists. And for some of you guys out there, that's also the case as well. So if that does intrigue you, be sure to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, give the video a like, give it a share, because we're about to jump in today with Journey. And this song is called After the Fall, live. Frontiers and Beyond. I had an option here to go with the official video, which I decided not to, because I know the man, the voice, be hitting them notes, going to town at the live concert. All hell's broke loose when he comes out with that vocal cords. Everyone's like, woo! Wow. You know, obviously on recorded videos, I mean, recorded studio albums, they're a little bit more mixed down, more palatable through the old headset, but when you go live, baby, you get the rough, rugged and rawness. All right, and when you're live, you're like this as well. What I'm trying to say, folks, it's a first time listen, first time reaction, first time I'm getting to share that with y'all. All right, and I mentioned it before, I ain't got the time of day to sit down, watch a video and figure out what I'm going to be saying and writing and doing. I'm preparing my facial expressions and a script. I don't have any of that shit here at all. I have to reiterate that. I'm sure that's the case with, that is the case with most. I'm not dismissing that, but I have to something's happened recently. I have to just reiterate that because I just want to get it off. I put it out there in the open, and every now and then I do reiterate. I do state stuff just because people forget. All right, people forget. They'll be like, oh, well, no, it's not. It's not the case. Right, there is a Journey playlist here on the channel. Somebody left a comment saying, you know what, I've subscribed to your channel because you've gone to the deep cuts. I've only gone that way because thanks to supporters out there. Mainly as well, the Patreons that I have as well, they've been great. The subscribers on the channel, they've been great. The community that is evolving here, right, is also great. So it all snowballs eventually, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm waffling on a bit. First time listen, first time reaction. Let's jump in with After the Fall, baby. Is it just me, or is this live? His voice is like absolutely dominating. All I'm getting is his voice and the drum hits. The guitar, unfortunately, on this occasion, has taken a back step. It's amazing. And who's the bloke hitting them drums? I know, not the drums. The behind. There's a big bloke doing the air drums. The way the bass is dum 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 dum. You just catch it in the back. It's just dancing around. Really has this sort of jazz vibe to it as well, yo. Yo, that was it. I got the video just abruptly stopped, yo. That ain't me. That was me. That was me. That was the video. All right. Okay. After the fall. So what are they yapping on about here? After the fall. After the fall. Let's speculate here. After the fall, right? So I will be looking at the lyrics eventually, guys. But I want to speculate here. After the fall. Is it talking about a relationship? Is it talking about the relationship? Like, you know, after you fall from a relationship, maybe you fall from a position of a job, fall from whatever, you know, and what happens there? What's to come up? Anyway, we'll look into the lyrics in a minute. But before I forget, I mention it at the end. The bass, that bass was absolutely, it was there. I mean, you could hear it. I mean, I could hear that. That video looked absolutely dire, but the bass on that was amazing. And you got Steve Perry just wailing out his vocal cords, just wailing them out. Like it's child's play, just wailing them out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All that good stuff. You know, that is impressive. That's why I got a Journey play. Like, still, I've got two songs of Journey that I like a lot. Send Them My Love and Separate Ways. Them two right there, baby. Send Them My Love and Separate Ways. You could be thinking, Hat Free Speaks. But that talks about the dismissal of a relationship. Remember? I don't know, guys. For me, they were the two much. You might be thinking, what about Don't Stop Believing and all that? That might be for you. That might be for you, you know. But those two are for me. So I just thought I'd put that out there in case you're new to the channel and you might be thinking, what does he know what he's talking about with the Journey? I don't. I just learned from you guys. That leave it in the comments, yo. And I learned it from the dear Patreons out here as well, because they also fill me in from time to time. So lyrics-wise, it is to do with like falling out of a relationship. So now love is gone and I can't go on. Love is gone. I want to stay. I want to say now it's too late. Waiting for so long. Shoulda told you, then I knew. Shoulda told you right from the start. Yeah, but the words didn't come out right. So I'll tell you straight from my heart. You meant more to me than I let you see. You held on somehow, all your tenderness and your sweet. So he in the song it's sort of saying you don't know what you got until it's gone. Basically, like I should have, would have, could have. I wish I should have, could have, would have, did more, and then they would have known how much they really meant to me. How much did they mean to me before they left, before they went away? How much? But folks, you can wither away and cry all about that stuff, but sometimes you've got to remember how the universe works, and sometimes the way conceptually we think about relationships and how abstract the notion of attachment may seem. Nothing is ever is in its place unless you are progressing on a journey together. What I'm trying to say is sometimes people, especially let's just say a relationship, there might be a time. Let's just put it this way. You might be broken, so you might be thinking, you know what, I'm hitting the club every night, I'm going bars, drinking, partying and all that, and guess what, you might be somebody on that same vibe, on that same level, who does the same stuff, but at some point in time you might outgrow that. You might be thinking, you know what, I can't be dealing with the clubs, the constant drinking, parties and all this pissing about I'm doing. I can't be arsed. So you start to outgrow that. But guess what, the person you met here, as much as you still love them, ain't out of it, and you can't drag them up with you. You can't take them up with you. You can't not take them up, but you can't. You want to show them something, but it's not going to work. You know. So that's what I mean. It's that notion of outgrowing something that sometimes we do literally sort of fall out. In that sense. Now, that's a productive way to exit a relationship. There is a destructive way, which is the trust issue, the disrespect, the malice, the gossip. So there's also the negative side of relationships. They're the destructive parts of it. The lack of communication. You know, sometimes you might come back home and then it's empty. Well, where the heck did they go? They're just gone. Not even a word. Not even a common decency to tell you why they're going. There's no decency, no respect. But I've known them for 2 years. I've known them for bloody 10 years. They could have at least told me they were leaving. They're just up and gone. Unless they've been kidnapped. God knows. God knows what's happened. But hoo-ha, life goes on. So this relationship here is... This song here indicates about that. About relationships, ironically. I said love is gone. I can't go on. Now love is gone. I want to say... but it's too late, waiting for too long. So yeah, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Heartaches calling, finds you after the fall. Saints or sinners, take no prisoners. What's left after you fall? No, not much, no. Alright folks, that was my reaction. Hopefully you sort of were able to follow my sort of, I guess, interpretation and I guess analysis, whatever you want to call it. Reaction to the song, the lyrics, the actual overall meaning, and my 2 cents. My perspective on the matter. All right, we let it shine, baby. We let it come, and it comes out this way, yo. All right, I'm vibing today. I'm vibing right now. I don't know. I might even go ahead and do a Queen reaction like this. Who knows? All right, make sure you are staying safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.